Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to take a look at Black Salt Audio's Escalator plugin. So let's get into it. Okay, so what Escalator is primarily a one knob saturation plugin. If you check out their website, it says you can get fatter sounds in seconds. It also says that you can add weight, size, energy, and character from a single knob. So you can get fatter, bigger, and thicker sounds in seconds, and that's literally what it does. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. So before I show you how I'm actually using the Escalator plugin, I'm going to play you the mix, and then we are going to break it down and see what's going on. So this is the mix. Okay, so the first instance that I'm going to show you Escalator on is the rhythm guitar. So first I'll show it bypassed, and then I'll show it with the same thing on. Then I'll tell you what exactly is going on. Okay, and this is with the Escalator plugin on. So instantly you can tell that the guitar sounds a lot more fuller, it sounds a lot more fatter. And also another thing that this plugin is doing is it's actually taming off these really harsh frequencies. I'll just play it again, like especially in this section. Check this out. So when those three notes are actually popping out, with this on, it just sounds so much more tamed. And usually it's these small little things that kind of add up and finally give you that really huge mix that you're kind of going for. So it's all these subtle moves that kind of make your mix sound awesome. Okay, so now let's check out the guitar tracks with Escalator on and off in a mix context. So this is how it sounds without the Escalator on. Okay, and with the Escalator on. So it just adds a little more of that bite and that presence and that fullness to the guitar tone. So the next example I'm going to show you the Escalator on is on the snare drum. So let's check out how the snare drum sounds without the Escalator. Okay, so now this is how it sounds with the Escalator on. So as you can already tell, like it just sounds so much more fatter. There's more body in the snare drum. It just sounds more fuller, and it's just occupying more space in the mix without actually kind of EQing it in a really bad way, if that makes sense. So it's just more of itself. It just sounds like the good qualities of the snare drum is enhanced when you kind of use the Escalator on it. So now let's check out how the snare drum sounds in a mix context with the Escalator on and off. So this is with the Escalator bypassed. Okay, so now this is with the Escalator on. It's amazing how these small little moves can really make your mix sound really huge at the end of the day. Plugins like these can really kind of come in handy and help you make your sounds sound huge whenever you're trying to get something to sit in a mix. So the next example I'm going to show you this on is the bass guitar. I mean, that sounds pretty good, but this is how it sounds with the Escalator on. Like, this is one of those things where once you hear this, like going back to the previous one just feels wrong, right? So I'll show you what happens if I really crank this up. So when you use this with the right amount, it can just add so much of life to your track. Okay, so now let's listen to this bass in context with the actual mix, with the escalator off and the escalator on. So this is how it sounds with it off. So now this is how it sounds with the escalator on. These are some of the instances where you can use the escalator. So like I said in the beginning of this video, small things like these add up and make your mix sound so much more bigger and so much more full of life. So this plugin really is a game changer for me. So if you guys want to pick up the Escalator plugin, you can use my code to get a 10% discount. I leave an affiliate link in the description box below. So if you use my link to pick it up, it helps me out as well. It helps out the channel as well. Feel free to leave a like, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I have another video coming out on their other plugin this week as well. So that's called the low control plugin, so watch out for that, and I will see you guys in the next video.